Alright, boys, so we downloaded this weird horror personality quiz, and I don't even know what I'm in for. Let's just go. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz for you. It's called What Kind of Toy Are You? Let's just This is creeping me out right here. Alright, enter name. Hey, y'all know the name. E-Rock. Very simple. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test? Hell yeah. What kind of friend are you? I haven't seen you at church. Alright. A funny one. Out of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose. I thought love was only fair. I can't get it. Why can't we be friends? Why can't I'm going there? You're at a party. What are you most likely to do? Smock. You know what I mean? Smock. Meet new people. Like, I'll just go chat it up, say what's going on. I often leave the important tasks until last minute. I mean, I'm pretty solid. I like to try new things. I'll agree on that. What color are your eyes? Beautiful green. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? An old favorite, brother, always. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. A little neutral, depends on the test. Depends on the test. When taking a train or a plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. It depends on who they are. You know what I mean? It depends on who they are. If they seem a little friendly. You know, this music is loud, bro. Depends on who they are. Like, if they seem a little friendly. I would say disagree, though. On average, how many hours do you spend alone? That shit said with me. That said with me. Alone? 0 hours, bro. I'm never alone. I have many neighbors. I feel like you trying to locate where I am. Strongly agree. It's wrong to gossip about somebody behind their back. Yeah, you should say something to somebody. If you have something to say it to their face. So strongly disagree. Whoa. It is wrong to gossip. Strongly agree. I never ran a red light. I never run a red light even when there is no one around. Strongly disagree. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? The first seat that calls me. When signing, I read all the fine print. I'd agree on that. My true name is E-Rock. Strongly agree, bro. I often write in a journal or a diary. No. Out of these artistic movements, what is your favorite? Impressionists? Realism? Artistic movements? Realism? I don't know. How many times have you been angry in the past week? Like angry, like fuming, mad, like 9 plus. No, I'm kidding. Like 1 time, maybe 0. I don't know. We'll do 1 to 3. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, I would tell them no. The fuck? Do you know where I live? What is the best kind of animal? Fish. Whoa. Why are you messing? It's a fish, bro. Fish. Haha. What would you name your pet fish? Spooky Speck. Hell yeah. If your friend asks if you like their shirt and their shirt is ugly, I'll tell them the shirt is ugly. I'm real. If I went... Why are you... Hold on. I can't even read that quick. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post social media or check my phones, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. Yeah. I enjoy people watching. Neutral. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of the question, you'll be shown a seed word. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, alright, I get it. Paper. News. Seed. Life. Computer. Addiction. Death. Life. Who the fuck is breathing in my ear right now? Hearing. Ear. Breath. Humor. Joke. Bile. I don't know what this means. Bleed? Substance? Experiment. Circle. Spear. Declare war. Owl. Rat. Constrain. Locks. Cast spell. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. You're too close, bro. Who is smoking in my ears right now? Amazing. Happy. Dusty. Cleaning. Window. Glass. This concludes the first. Okay. I'm gonna mute this fucking sound. Why are you smoking in my ear? Only I'm allowed to smoke in you guys' ear, okay? Still breathing like that. How many friends? A lot. Real friends. Friends who know where I am. I am. Oh, angels are. Powerful, you know. You move into a new apartment. What do you do first? Clean. I don't know if I want to answer. I feel like you trying to take my eyes, bro. Good luck. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I feel like I would be my same old self, to be honest. Which of these is most important on a vacation? None of these. Going to see family is not a vacation, by the way. Going somewhere new, I guess. A white lie is better than telling somebody the truth if the truth would hurt them. Disagree. You're in a public area like a park or a lake, and seeing me stand across the way looking at you. Like, are you politely? No, I'm gonna confront you, bitch. Confront. Oh, okay, you ready? Confront. Oh, you're an ass. You're an asshole. What kind of job do you have? I make problems. How many times have you seen an owl? None, bro. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? None. Whoa. You think so? I do post a lot. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just about me as I learn about you. I don't know what that means. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. Yes. I win most of the fights I get into. I find it hard to work if my surroundings aren't organized. Have you ever cheated in school? Yeah. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Neutral. Spooky speck the fish is alive. No. I mean, maybe. It might be somewhere in the sewer, bro. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. No. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Yeah, bro. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. When I feel like someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my awareness, an increased heart rate, quickened breathing. None of these things, but we'll go quickened breathing. Alright, doing another seed word. Clover. Lucky. Gouge. Eye. Brother, I'm muting you, man. I don't know what you're saying. Horn. Sheep. Absent. Absent eyes. The fuck? Take a deep breath. Angel. Heaven. Evil. Paintings. Thread. Twitter. Succumb. You, like you, the dude give me the test. Happy. Beautiful. Iraq has eyes. Very true. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Neutral. I would know if somebody was watching me. I believe so. I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. Wrong. Wrong? You're right. No. Wrong. You're wrong. My friends would care for me if I was maimed. Of course. 5 more questions to go. I like to play horror games after the sun goes down. I thought that question was going a little somewhere else. All right. Yeah. People would look for me if I disappeared. Yeah. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Closing your eyes, saying it's all fake. How would you characterize yourself? How would you characterize your peripheral vision? My peripheral vision is very good. I'm like a racehorse. What was the question? What was the question? Replace them with pebbles? Soothe the hole shut or attempt to cry? How about fight back? How about don't let this happen to you? Place them with pebbles. We'll draw little eyeballs on them. So what kind of toy are you? Well, let me know. The result is, see you in 45 years. You're so close to perfect. So close. Just that pesky problem of your friends. That's okay. I'm patient. You won't have so many people around. Brother, you can come by whenever. Owl man. Note from the developer. Show me it. I made this game in my last year of college. Now that I graduated, I'm trying to make games for a living. Talk about scary. It's hard to pay the bills these days, especially as a game developer. Shout out to this guy. This game was actually pretty good. That was pretty good, boys. I would give that a solid 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,